as the ethereal music fades in to our run, let's play as the king. Why not? I'm a king. We have 50 luck. I've got to remember this one. This one was tricky. 25% damage for every tier 4 weapon you have, and attack speed, and health for items that are tier 4. So we're rewarded for having tier 4 weapons and items, and we're penalised for having tier 1 weapons and items, interestingly. Should we start with a sword? A sword seems right. Fitting for a king. Danger level 3. Yeah. Now, we'll go for 4. We'll be brave about this. Avast! Have at ye, foul beasts. I'm not going to roleplay as a king this whole time, you'll be pleased to know. Or you might be disappointed to know, I don't know. Okay, so far so calm. Right, what is it we want to get? We're going to be taking health downs, aren't we, for tier 1 items. We're going to be taking quite a few of those, so getting our health up would be useful. Let's take damage at the moment. Right, we don't want tier 1 items, do we? Sorry, tier 1 weapons. Tier 1 items we could take, but only if they make sense. So, like, we could take a head injury and then keep stacking them, right? Because it's every different tier 1 item you have. So maybe we want that. We don't care so much about range. We care more about the damage, so go on. Yeah, so we lose 2 health for that, but we can now keep taking head injury, so we'll just stack the ones that are particularly good for us. Don't care about those. I'd love another sword, please. Another blue sword. Or something with luck on it. Insanity. Less damage, more crit chance. No, I think we'll stick. One more reroll there. Do we take a jousting lance? And then hope that we can upgrade it. We'll lock it in place and think about it. It's got a wave too. This is a tricky character. Ow. Thought I was better at dodging than that. Oh! I do only have 10 health. Max health, that is. Do we take an 8% damage increase to... No, we're not losing damage at the moment, so there's no point, is there? But it is a blue. Yeah, go on, we'll take it. We'll take it. Now, we're allowed to take a medal, right? Because it's not tier 1. So we'll definitely lock that. I will take a jousting lance. I think we could use both of those weapons, plus the medieval set bonus helps. And then let's try not to get any more tier 1 weapons, because we've just nerfed ourselves pretty badly there. And I might even save my materials for the medal. Don't mind losing a little bit of crit chance for all those other goodies. Of course, the jousting lance does mean we're going to need to be on the move constantly, no standing still. That's alright, I tend to play that way anyway, where possible. I am squishy, gotta remember this. The medal will make me less squishy. Oh, I'm never going to kill him, am I? Nah. Give it a go. A piggy bank this early is great. We can start hoarding. Do we take health to make up for that? Yeah, I think we do. And then we get the jousting lance anyway. Combine them. Boom. No more minus 15% damage and attack speed. Can't now afford the medal, but that's okay. There is another jousting lance. That's interesting. I'm going to lock... do we lock it or do we take another one? I think we just take another one. And there's another sword and another jousting lance. Perfect. And a black belt. Oh, let's try and get as many materials as we can to make the most of all of that. Of course, with the newly found piggy bank, I maybe should have saved some more materials there, but we're alright. Yeah, I don't know why I chose a more sort of ambient track this time. Oh, yes, I do. I couldn't decide what kind of music to take. I'm getting fed up with choosing music, so instead I just put the entire YouTube audio library on, but sorted by duration. So we have the longest tracks first. And this is like 15 minutes or 20 minutes of sort of bright ambient music, which is quite nice. 10 damage minus 4 attack speed, sure. Here I would like to reroll. Get some luck, you know. A bit more luck gives us more chance of getting, yeah, higher rarity items and stuff. And we'll take the 4 melee damage. Right, grab that and combine them. Lose that penalty immediately. Much, much better. I think I'll go for the sword before I go for the medal. No, I will go for the XP gain before I go for either of the others. And I will save 17. Which goes up to 20. Thank you, piggy bank. Yeah, plus the jousting lance and the sword. How more kingly could you get? How much more kingly could you get? Not much, I should say. I dare say. Oh my goodness. Eat what we can and get out of the woods. That's scary how quick I lose health. Shit. Alright. I think we try not to take materials. We make sure we survive. That was a good run, though. A good wave. Ah, head injury again. We can take that without worrying. A cyber ball is good. Anything with luck is going to be great for us. Or anything that uses luck. 10 harvesting? No. I'll take some speed, though. Okay. We can afford both of these, so we shall buy both. Nice. The only penalty we have at the moment... yeah, is the -2 max health for a single tier 1 item type. What we really want is to get tier 4 weapons, so as soon as we can we want to combine these and combine these and combine these until we get tier 4s, but we might have a way to go for that. Oh, see those guys all melt. I'm doing better at avoiding this time. I know what I'm expecting. Yes. Killed the loot goblin this time. I think my damage is pretty good. I probably want to focus a bit more now on survivability measures. 10 crit chance, -1 armor. No. That's the opposite of survivability. 9 dodge, on the other hand, I'll take. I might even take 15 luck as well. There you go. It's neither survivability nor offense. Another black belt would be good. I know I'm losing luck for it, but we've got a good base of luck. Alien eyes are almost always decent. I won't take the claw tree. Up our armor, yeah. And I'll lock the alien eyes because they get better the more health we get. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Yet. And we'll actually save our materials this time for little piggy wiggy bank. So from the 9.4 we got up to 21.4. Good saving. Right, Steve. Don't let this be another... What was it? Was it the farmer? Where I let myself die in a really stupid way? There was one recent one. Wasn't a fan of that. That performance, anyway. My weapons are quite slow. But I think that's just the nature of the weapons. I don't think stacking attack speeds are really going to help us. In case you're wondering if that's why I was saying. We don't want a tier 1 item. we take some more speed? Sure. It's a bit survivability. Now, do I look ahead? Because when we get tier 4 weapons, we get extra damage and attack speed. But damage and attack speed stack with this, which we can't get from just being our character. So I think I might just get the 6 melee damage. Make these really pop. Especially the swords. I'll grab the alien eyes. If only just to have them nice and early. Do I take a bag? That's going to net us a load of materials. I think we do. Especially since we'll be picking up a lot of boxes. A lot of crates. Do I spend 100 on the energy bracelet? Probably not. It's fine. 4% crit chance is the only decent thing on there for me, but... We've got a 0% chance on any of these anyway. Do I get another jousting lance? No. I don't get the lumberjack shirt either. I think we save our materials. Go to wave 8. Make the use of this piggy bank. Yeah, give me more big guys. Just don't let them run into me. I know I'm in charge of that, but... Oh, maybe not that many big guys. Okay. Now I may have more big guys. Good dodge. Yeah, the mixture of these shooters and the big chargy guys is a tricky mixture. Okay. See, the temptation is just to make sure we kill everything and get all the materials, but... It's really, really tricky when you're so glass cannon-y as I am at the moment. Okay. Lots of materials, that was nice. Wave 8, do we start focusing on... Yeah, I'll take more luck, that's fine. I think we start focusing on survivability now, don't we? I'm going to skip that track and move into the next one so we don't just have loads of silence. I'll take a spicy sauce. For what it's worth. Do we take a coupon? No, I don't think so. I don't want to lose health just to get slightly lower item prices. Ooh. I might just take the spear. Yeah. It doesn't really combine that well with our other weapons, but it's just more damage, isn't it? 2 armor, plus 6 dodge, minus 3 health. I'll take it, but on the proviso that I must get more max health soon. Having only 23 on wave 9 is asking for trouble, really. But at least wave 9 is these little guys who don't hurt you so much. To begin with, anyway, I think the big guys spawn in a minute. Starting to get to grips with the different waves now. Oh, look at all those lovely, lovely materials. There they are. Big guys incoming. Feels like I could do with a better pickup distance. Maybe not. Ow, 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 ow! Oh my god, that was a really lucky dodge at the end there. I might be on really low health if not for that. Right, health regen now, maybe? Actually, these have a chance to explode when I pick them up, so let's just take them. Ooh, 104 I didn't pick up. Wow. Do I just take the 12% damage while it's there? No, I'll take 4 more melee damage and 9% speed. There we go. Right, now we really have to start getting some more survivability. And a stone skin is possibly a good way to start doing that. Minus 2 armor, which is a shame. But we can start stacking more and more armor, and we get more health per armor. So I think overall that's going to be useful. Less damage, but more damage every 5 seconds till the end of the wave. I'll actually take that. And I'll re-roll it just to see what we get. Not the thief dagger, probably. I don't want to lose more armor, even though I like the idea. And we'll leave the rest. Sorry, piggy bank. Only 4 materials for you today. I've purposefully not looked at anything to do with the DLC yet. And again, it's going to be timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, because you'll have seen some DLC content come out from me before. But long before you hear me talk about the DLC here, so you're looking back in time. There's no way around that, really. But I am interested to see what it's going to be like by actually playing it. I've never looked at a single video or really image or anything. I don't know what it's going to include. All I know it's called like Terrors of the Abyss or something like that, which makes me think there might be some kind of an underwater, a sea, ocean theme to it. But I don't know. Pelagic nightmares. Brought low and driven into the mud. Anyone? I'd love the coffee, but I don't want to lose health. I'd love the injection, but I don't want to lose health. Could stack them, but I don't want to lose health. Right, we're going to re-roll this time until we get something like health regen. There we go. We'll start on the health regen train. We'll get that one as well. Good. Now we actually regenerate some health. We can stack bags. Although losing speed isn't great for the jousting lance, but it's not the end of the world. It means we lose minus 0.3 actual flat damage to the jousting lance each time we take a bag. It's not that bad, is it? 8 dodge for -1 armor. I don't want to lose armor because I now have the stone skin, so I won't take that. I'll take another bag. Doesn't impact us badly, apart from the 1 speed. -5% enemy speed for -3% speed. I don't think I want that. We'll even re-roll again. Damage and lifesteal. That seems alright, doesn't it? And wave 11. We won't re-roll. Keep our materials for the piggy bank. You can squirrel them away, or pig them away, I suppose. For a rainy day. Danger level 4. Keep forgetting I'm on that. Wow, those do half my health as damage. We want to be careful. More careful, anyway. Ah. Thank you, the little bit of health regen I have. Thank you very much. Ow. That was a helpful dodge, thank you. Ooh. Grab it, it's fine. Good wave. I enjoyed that immensely. No scope for me. Stop giving me harvesting options. I'll take 2 armor. Engineering for elemental damage, explosion damage. No, because it's a tier 1 item. Don't want to lose dodge. I don't think I'll take a knife. I really want to just get some more of these weapons. Oh, there you go. Boom. We now have a tier 4 weapon. That is incredible. If we can get an epic purple jousting lance as well, we can combine those and get another one. That's going to be really good. And the more luck we have, the more chance we have of finding it, I guess. Do I take 8 dodge for 1 armor? No, because we don't want to lose armor. I'll take another alien eyes and a spicy sauce, and then we'll go to wave 12. No, we'll re-roll it, lock that in place, and then we'll go onto the elite, whom we shall not try killing, because, oh my god, we might die on this one. This one is particularly difficult, I think. And I've got very little room for error in terms of being hit by him. And other things as well. Yeah. Nervous here. Can we run through those? We can run through those as long as we're running in a cardinal direction. And we don't change direction, sorry. We can avoid those reasonably well. So just when he forms the ring, make sure you continue running straight. Don't change direction while you're running. Otherwise we won't get through them. I ran through the middle there to try and get apples and things. Don't know whether it was a good idea. Maybe it was. Okay, quick. Ooh. That was tough. Recycle the tier 1 item. Reroll that. Come on. Give me something amazing. Ah, 2 armor, sure. I don't want to keep rerolling. Right, rip and tear. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode for half of my melee damage when they die. Nice. Now, the question here is, do we take the spear 2? So we can potentially merge it with the spear 3 down the line. Yeah. I mean, extra weapons are only going to help us, right? And I will save another few materials to build up in the piggy bank. 96.4 turns to 117.8. That ain't bad. By the way, before it happens, and then you tell me off for not taking it, I'm not taking the weird ghost if it pops up, because we're playing as the king. We shouldn't have tier 1 items if possible. Otherwise, I would have taken it, even with my abysmal health regen. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Get that health back up. Fucking ow. Yeah, I was trying to sort of keep my ground in the corner there, but they were just too many. But we've got some dodge, and that's helping things. He says and then recklessly runs through everything like, yeah, I've got so much dodge. Alright, that'll do. Speaking of dodge, I will take 12% dodge. Absolutely 100 million%. Sorry, I have to keep on putting little cuts in. Right, what was I doing? Had to just go and sort something out. So, jousting lance. I guess, yeah. Makes sense to grab another one of those, combine it. We just need another blue one now. Or a purple one. So actually, yeah, that was good to do. Same with the old spear. Free rerolls for 93. I guess we'll use that much. Don't want the frog. Don't want those. Do I want those? 5 harvesting, -5 enemies. Ranged stuff. I should use up all of my materials now. Since it's before a horde, I may as well make the most of it. A sword would be fun, but at the same time, is there much point? Because I want to save that space for combining these things. We don't have a sword to combine it with, so I could get some max health, actually. That's not a bad shout. A plasma sledgehammer. Don't tempt me, Frodo. So we haven't invested in elemental damage, but 150%? How much does that do? That does a lot of damage. Do I just take it? I'll lock it, why not? And then we'll do a really expensive reroll and find nothing useful. Let's go. Wave 14, I will save those. Horde time. Oh no, horde time with the shooters. I know we're not going to be able to keep that up, but I want to try and kill as many of these early as possible while we have the time. And the music's just stopped. Thanks, music. Come on. It's bloody ambient tracks. They take forever to fade in and out. And this one's called Growth/Decay, so I can't imagine it's going to be an instant intro. Ha 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 ha. Ooh! Or rather, it's not going to be instantly at full volume, is it? I think it might grow and decay. Lol, 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 lol. Ooh, good explosions there. Yes! Okay, those explosions I think super helped us get through that big wave of enemies, that big pack of them anyway. Shit. Quick, 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 eat them. Nice. That was a well dealt with horde. Don't want recycling machines. Probably should have taken that actually. Because we're going to be recycling more on this character. Never mind, I haven't taken them. 3 health regen. I'll take that. Oh, dodge or health. Probably dodge. I feel you come by health more often. Do I want a shady potion? Cyberball's doing quite a lot of damage. It's the idea I could do lots more damage. It'll only be an extra 5 damage to an enemy. Meh. Do I want to lose 2 health regen for it? No, I don't. Do I take the plasma? Do you know what? Why not? I'll take the plasma sledgehammer. And the adrenaline's more important than the silver bullet at the moment, but we want the silver bullet. I will re-roll it. And do we take the scar for extra XP? I think we do. We take the 2 health hit and the range hit. But that's good. I want more XP. Alright, come on. Bring it on. Wave 15. I'm feeling kingly. I'm also feeling like we might manage this. Haven't even looked at how my items are doing, how my weapons are doing. This turn. This time. I tended to do that less as I've played more and more of this game. I wonder why that is. I think just because I can get a general sense of how well I'm doing and whether it's the weapons that are the problem or whether it's something else. And if the weapons don't seem to be the problem, then why do I need to sort of focus right in on min-maxing all of their damage, you know? And it's quite nice that you can get by just using some of the less perfect weapons, right? I hate it in games, and that's what happened with World of Warcraft. People got so fucking obsessed with best in slot, why aren't you using the best in slot, why are you going for that item? And it's like, well, because it's a game with thousands of different items and weapons, and some of them are really fun and interesting, and I want to try this particular weapon or build. And they go, oh, well, you know, that's not, you know, you're losing out on 2 mana because of that, and it's, the perfect item is such and such. And it's like, well, yeah, that's perfect, but should perfect be the enemy of fun? No, it should not. We'll take 2 armor because that gives us 2 health as well. We'll take 2 armor because that gives us 2 health as well. We'll take the silver bullet to kill elites. Probably should have saved that, actually. Never mind. Speed would be capped at its current value, and I'd get 8 health regeneration and 80 range. No, I don't think so. Another medal is always a welcome. 6 max health and 2 health regeneration. I might go for that, so I'll lock it in place. Excuse me. I really hope I'm not coming down with a cold. Oh wow, I went off in my own head there. How long was I silent for? I forgot I was supposed to be playing and recording and narrating. Oh well. Sometimes it's nice to have a bit of silence, isn't it? Do you mind when I shut up for a bit? Are you happy just to let the gameplay speak for itself? I always feel that I should be talking constantly, but I'm not Northern Lion. I don't have the ability to say so many witty things and be on point every single time. I'm more basic than that. More trees spawn. No. I don't want to lose damage and stuff. I don't want to lose health, rather. 8 melee damage. When that's offered, I think I take it. 40% XP gain. I will take the schmoop. Ooh. Grind's magical leaf. I'm going to say grind, imagining it's Norwegian. 3 max health at the end of a wave. 1 health regeneration at the end of a wave. 1 lifesteal at the end of a wave. I'll lock that. I wish I could take it this wave. I'll take the leather. What? Leather? There, the leather vest. Sorry. I thought it was a bandana, but it wasn't. That was the thing next to it. Go to wave 17. Then we'll buy Grind's magical leaf, hopefully. Really want to get another weapon that's level 4. Tier 4. Yeah, so those bubbly-headed twats that I was asking about what they did quite a lot of episodes ago, actually. Many episodes ago. Yeah, this guy here. There, he just died. Apparently, and it makes sense, they buff the other enemies, so they are what make the enemies' red outlines. which means I think they just do more damage, but it might be that they're buffed with extra health or something as well. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to scour the wiki trying to min-max this. It's fun learning as we go, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I did want to check the plasma sledgehammer and how much damage that's doing and how well it's performing against the other weapons. Just out of interest, not because I'm thinking of replacing it, but this run's feeling pretty good now. I could just take the attack speed, but I won't. I'll take 2 armor. Okay, let's have a look. Spear 2, 7,400. Sword 4, 10,800. Spear 3, 9,400. 500. Jousting Lance 4, 5. Jousting Lance 7. Plasma Sledgehammer 10, 2. Alright, so that's doing almost as well as a Sword Mark 4. Brilliant. It was a good choice then. Grim's Magical Leaf. And a reroll. I really want to get another one of these weapons, but they're so few and far between at this stage. I'll lock the spicy sauce, and we'll go to wave 18, and hope that we can get that. The weapons that we want. Because I'd love to have them. It'd be good if I could kill this elite, actually, because then we could get some definite... Oh. Then we could get some definite tier 4 items and weapons and things. But I don't know if I've got the survivability to manage that. Nor indeed the damage. He wasn't going down fast there, was he? So, I think I'll just not. It'd be a shame to die on wave 18, just because I'm trying to kill a boss that I don't think I had the capability of killing. Oh, so many shooters. So many everything, actually. Glad I chose earlier to not kill this elite. If I'd just chosen that now because I was on no health, could have been in a lot of trouble. Oh, I'd love that, but it's a tier 1 item. Okay, spicy sauce, reroll. I'm probably not going to take items now, even things like the black belt. Yes! Spear, combine the spears. Now we have plus 50% damage and attack speed. Excellent. 10 engineering, 20 XP gain, minus 3 health. But that would also give me plus 5 max health for it being a tier 4 item. So actually, that gives me 10 engineering, 20 XP gain, and 2 max health. Probably too much for 242 and wave 19 by the time I can get it. Actually, it would be the end of wave 19. No, it's pointless. Reroll. Oh, bugger. I was really hoping for another Jousting Lance. Well, that's what we're going to spend all our money on next wave. Next wave's shop, it's Jousting Lance Central. Got to get there first, though. It's not a sure thing. Never take it for granted, Steve. You've had more clutch losses than you think. I really want those items. There we go. Those materials. Have we even done much with our health regen? 1.18. I suppose this is giving us a bit more, isn't it? But, I really want that early. I'm not going to get the most use out of the magical leaf. But the fact that it's given us an extra 5 max health just from being a tier 4 weapon, as with the king, item, as with the king, is good enough. This wave sucks. 8 seconds. Get as many materials as possible. Thank you. Okay, 614. Come on. What do we take? Probably the melee damage. I really want to kill this boss quickly. Ooh, reroll that one. 12% dodge will cap us on dodge and slightly over cap us. Let's do that. A spear Mark 4? I mean, we just take it, don't we? A reroll's not going to do much for us. 520 for that. Good grief. So now we're on plus 75% 75% damage and plus 75% attack speed. Thanks to that. If we recycled 103, 29, 54, we get about less than 200. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford that. Yeah, I'll re-roll a final time in case there's anything really cheap, dirt cheap we want. There isn't. Nah. Okay, wave 20. Final boss time. Let's king this. I like this final boss. I know how to deal with this one. Usually. Look how much he's going down. Thank you, legendary spear. What an important find that was in the shop. Have I been hit? Yes. Yes, I have. Ooh. Careful. Careful, careful. Ah, well, I think I'm getting a cold. This sucks. And we have Kung the King. The King has been Kung. And we've unlocked Excalibur. Excalibur. Unbelievable flat damage that scales very well with melee damage and max health. Cooldown is fast. A bit of knockback, a little bit of lifesteal. Alternates between thrusting and sweeping attacks. -3 armor for every weapon you have. So it's legendary, but you need only to have Excalibur. It's your only weapon. Well, that's fun. Brilliant stuff. And Growth Decay has just decayed. We have 4 characters left. Thanks for watching. Love and peace. See you next time. That's that button. Smash!